10-minute stock trader takes calculated risks, understands that the treasure lies in knowing the data, doesn't guess at trading, follows their plan, doesn't blame others, takes responsibility, and knows why the market works. A 10-minute stock trader is smart. A 10-minute stock trader understands that they can make the world a better place. They spread joy to others, they follow their dreams, they build each other up, they use money as a tool, and they spend as little time trading and as much time living as possible. Welcome to the 10-Minute Trading Room, where we take the guesswork out of trading. Good afternoon, traders. Happy April the 27th, the year of our Lord, 2022. Yes, it is true. I am wearing the bull market shirt today. I told you I was going to retire it to the other side of the wardrobe, into the bull market collection, I guess you could say. But it was laundry day. This is the only 10-minute stock trader shirt I could find because, you know, I like to represent, just like I let you guys represent by sending you guys shirts. So this is what we got. So Isaac is here. Good afternoon, my friend Isaac. Hey, has your bull market shirt got there yet, Isaac? I want to know. I have some really good stuff today. First off, it's going to be a transition day, so don't worry about trading. But I have some really good stuff today. I'm trying to think of where to start. Okay, let's do this. Let's get the trading part out of the way. That way we can establish that it's done. Then we'll move on into the next sections. Donna's here. Glad to see you. Bob made it. DB. Hey, how are you, DB? Glad to see you. First time I've seen you here. Yo. Then we got Isaac. Not yet. Can't believe this. What a hot pile of garbage. No, it's all good. So when we send the orders, we send it to the printer, and then the printer has to send it all the way up to the eastern border of Russia to get to you. So yeah, I'm sure it does take a couple days to get there. Cool. Brian, glad to see you. Michael Beeson, how are you, my friend? How you been enjoying this weather? Man, it has been so pleasant lately. So Michael lives like 30 minutes from me, so pretty cool. DB says, my tea fine. Andrew, good to see you, my friend. Okay. Isaac says, nice. All right, let's get into the trading part. And then after that, I've got kind of a lot to talk about as far as the trading psychology part. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So let's do our market analysis first. By the way, I changed up the background because every time I ran that background, it always went away. And I noticed lately, because I watched the replays too to make sure everything's working, it was like glitching out and stuff. So I was like, I need a different background. So welcome to the different background, which really isn't that super fancy. You know what it does look like is it does look like this exact image as the background. I thought that was kind of funny. Let's do this. Get in the right spot here. Welcome. This is the 10-minute trading room. This is how to trade in only 10 minutes a day and exactly how we take the guesswork out of trading. Now, this is using our 10 minutes to freedom trading strategy named by all of our mutual friend, Nima. So glad that he could do that for us. We always and forever will start with the market. When we start with the market has a few core components that we need to look at, but just three. Makes it easy. First is the S&P 500, then the MMFI, our market breadth, and lastly, FinClub, our artificial intelligence. And as you can see, this is red, like that has been the last couple of weeks because we are now in a bear market. I should probably get some like electrical tape or what's that blue tape called? Get some blue tape. Painter's tape, that's it. Put across the bull until we come back to a bullish posture, because we can go check that right now. Look, we called this weeks ago, right? I don't claim, and you'll never hear me claiming, that I am some sort of market fortune teller. No, we just read the charts. The charts tell us where it's going, and then when it goes that way, people try and make up an excuse as to why it's going that way. No, it's been going that way for a while. We just read the charts, just like reading notes on a page. All right. The market, this is what I want to talk about today, Netflix. Whoo, boy. The market continues to have let me put the 20-day back on. Where did that 20-day go? Right there. The 10-day is the blue line. is below the 20-day, which is the black line. Price is well below the 50-day, which is the red line. Yesterday, I said watch for 2-day rally. We got one today. As you can see, it actually did rally pretty hard early on into the day, but it's given back a lot of that right now. Not at all surprised. What I would see is a couple days up, like I said, and then if we are going to wash out into a real bear market, this is the bottom. We need to have this hold in order to stay bullish. If this washes out, if we get new lows, past this red line, it's done. It's toast. So watch for this. I mean that. Okay. So market's looking mega bearish. The market breadth, 1 in 4 stocks. We're at 27%. So if you had, what sport has 4 players? I don't even know. I was thinking in terms of basketball because I know that's 5. What is 1/4 of 11? That's a football team. So 11 divided by 4. Okay, we could do that. Imagine you're playing American football for my international fans. We're playing American football, and only 2.75 players are on the field right now. That's how bullish we are. Imagine my bullish team, since I'm wearing the bull market shirt, comes to town. We've got 2 2/3 or 2 3/4 players. Isaac's team is on the field. They got all 11. We're gonna get smooshed. We're gonna get monkey hammered. This is one of the reasons why the market's getting just totally annihilated. It's because there is not enough market breadth. Next, FinClub. It was a green day. That's why I said earlier, I knew it was going to be a transition day. Green day. And only one passed, which I thought was interesting. But still, is what it is. With that said, we do not have a confluence of market trend indicators here. Because we do not, today will be a transition day. It's not an offensive day because the market is not lined up to get anything in. It's not a defensive day because defensive days are when we're already in the market, we already have trades on, but there is none to add or work with or anything like that. That's a defensive day. Today is a transition day. We are in all cash. Now, one of Minervini's key rules, and as you guys know, I studied under Minervini. He says, wait in cash for proper setups. How long? As long as it takes. I'm not going to say how long this will be. And we've gone through a spell of like 3 weeks or so already where we haven't made any new trades because the market's not working. Right? This is going to lead to my second point, which is what I was really excited about to share with you today. When we wait, we are letting other traders damage their accounts to build the trends for us. Now, I know it sounds kind of like narcissistic. I know it sounds kind of evil to think about, but Minervini says it really close right here. This is now going into our slide deck here. Click and save. With the market in correction, this is where the willingness to exercise sit-out power is key. Remember, while you do nothing, less experienced, lesser disciplined, and less skilled investors lay the groundwork for your success. They are building the bases, and we're going to buy the breakouts. I am so glad that he put this out today. Like I said, this is already in our slide deck here, which I'll upload a new version at some point. I like to tweak it, right? It's never a final document. Man, he said this so right. While we are doing nothing, while we are following our plan, less experienced, lesser disciplined, and less skilled investors, they are building the groundwork for our success, okay? The people who are breaking their accounts, blowing up their accounts, are doing it now. They are building those bases for us. And then we just buy the breakouts when they happen. Oh man, that hit me so hard today. I was so glad he tweeted that. All right, let me go through the chat here real quick, catch up. Come on, good to see you, my friend. Right back at you. Michael Beeson's going to go play golf this afternoon. My sons, yesterday when we got home from school, The younger one, Elliot, he took a nap and he woke up and it was like 8 o'clock and he was so mad because in our neighborhood we've got a nice greenbelt area and we can go feed the ducks and whatnot. And he was so mad because he's like, Dad, I wanted to fly kites and feed the ducks. So we are planning on doing that today. Yeah, it's a perfect day for some golf. Isaac says he loves the intro. Yorn says hello. Glad to see that. Isaac says my friend Jeff joined us, getting a tattoo yesterday. Apparently, he thinks that's more important than learning. Oh, wait, Jeff joined, and then yesterday you got a tattoo, and today. Ah, okay. Well, tell Jeff I am so glad that he did. Cool. I don't remember sending, because I sent out some. I'm behind. I have 2 books that I haven't sent yet. I don't remember them going to Alaska. Either way, very cool. Nima says market is dizzy because of earnings. Could be. Ooh, Isaac says shivers, bro. Yeah. That tweet from Minervini hit hard today. And boy, we're keeping that. Victor says, just check the stock we got into yesterday. Follow the rules, stayed out, and it was very much in the other direction. Yeah, I noticed that too, actually. Let's take a look at it. I mean, I don't know if we would have actually exited at this point. We may have. Oh, hang on. Sorry. My fat head's in the way. I don't know if we actually would have exited yet. We may have given it that half ATR, and honestly, I'm not even going to worry about calculating it. But it would have been a little bit close. Yeah. It wouldn't have been awesome, but that's okay. But you're right, Victor. Yorn says, any chance you can pull up your market scanner? Oh, yeah, sure. Let's pull up the scanner. Let's run the bearish power scanner. So we can see exactly what you have in yours. I had 90 yesterday when you had 98. Trying to find your mistake. You're really close. Oh, actually, if you need the scanner stuff, dude, it's right here. It's right here in the PowerPoint. Right there in the PowerPoint. So if you need the PowerPoint, it's over in the 10-minute trading room area, 10 minutes to freedom trading strategy. Click that blue button right there, and you got it. It's exactly that. So there you go. Check it out, Yorn. Right now, I got 87 that pulled through. But as we know, the market isn't set up for today, so we're going to skip them. But yeah, I got 87 today. Okay, now I want to get into a member highlight for our friend Cinny. Okay, so check this out. So Cinny was asking me, this is back on April 19th. What do I think about the drop on Netflix earnings, right? I said there's probably going to be tons of people buying the stock, but that doesn't mean it'll go back up. All right, Chris does not predict the future. Chris looks at trends, okay? April 19th. Today's April 27th. We don't predict the future. We just read the notes on the page. Since April 19th, let me remove all these. Since April 19th, which is here, Netflix is down 43%. Since this day, Netflix is down 43%. And even if you want to take it and put it on the next day, okay, since the earnings announcement when it got smooshed, it's down 16% still. It's now a $100 stock. Netflix was once a $700 stock. And yet, there's people on the internet telling you what a great value it is right now. Hey, if you loved it at 700, I bet you really love it at 188. But you're probably going to love it even more when it gets to 150 or 99 or whatever. I'm not saying it's going to go down forever. All I'm saying is the trend is headed south. That's what it's doing. Yorn says, I did that exactly, but it's slight differences. And he's trying it now. Okay, cool. Yeah. Look, we don't call markets here. We don't make calls like that. We just see what the trend is doing. Now, Cindy actually went through and he was telling all of his friends about what we do. And Chris, listen, this really made me feel good. Totally not asking people to do this, but when I see it, this right here, if you guys remember what drives me, it's the wealth ripple effect. Cindy is rippling like nuts right now. Okay, Cindy is rippling all over the place. Chris is wonderful. Suggest you guys buy deep in the money for calls and puts. He's had a 60 to 70% win rate versus 100% lose rate. Apparently, he's had some hard luck there. So yeah, really, really glad to hear that. And he's saying how much he loves the back testing. And as you guys know, part of what we do is interactive, and I love that. Right? We are a team. I think of it like I'm the coach and you guys are the linebackers. Right? We are a team. And Cindy mentioned that he is the only one mentor that answers all his emails, all the Twitter questions, Instagram questions, etc. Like others who worry about robbing their members and never answer questions even when you pay them. Listen, I really appreciate Cindy taking the time to share his opinions with his friends like that. That means the world to me, and it means the world to me that I'm helping you guys create the wealth ripple effect. And you guys know, helping you guys know when, wait for it, dramatic pause, when other investors are right now building the bases, laying the groundwork for your success. When we don't have to trade, they're going to do all the work for us. So yeah, that was a lot to cover today. I was really excited to do that. Even on a transition day, there was a lot to go through. I will not be on Benzinga at the top of the hour today. Mitch, he's the producer over there. He's off. And so he's like, nah, your show's cut. I was like, dadgum. No, it's all good. Let's see what else. Tonight, I am going to go visit my trading psychologist. And I really want you guys to just think about this for a moment, right? There's nothing wrong with seeing a mental health person when the objective is to improve yourself, right? I'm very grateful that I don't have any sort of addictions or issues that I need to work through. I go and I see him specifically for optimizing myself and for you guys, which is why following the rules really helps for me, and I know it helps for you guys, following the pre-flight checks. So yeah, if you guys get the opportunity to work with somebody like that, I would highly suggest you do. When I first met him, I'm like, I need you to be my Tony Robbins. I need peak performance, and I'm coming to you for it. So yeah. Isaac says, good sesh today. I appreciate that, Isaac. You guys have a fantastic afternoon. I will not see you on Benzinga at the top of the hour, but I will see you here tomorrow in tomorrow's 10-minute trading room. Talk to you soon.